Pooh Shiesty now has new problems as the FBI takes over his case from the state. BBN Jack Frost. What's up, party people? Alright, so yeah. So apparently, rappers from previous situations that rappers have been having with the authorities, the feds in particular, have not learned that social media, Instagram specifically, can be the trigger to your downfall. And in this particular situation, we're going to discuss how this Instagram social media might have triggered the downfall of Pooh Shiesty. Okay. Now, first thing I want to say is this, and I want to be 100% clear, transparent. I want you to understand this. In no way is this an indictment on Pooh. I do not know this guy or Shiesty. I don't know which is the actual name, and the other part is like the crew he belongs to. Do he belong to the Poohs or do he belong to the Shiesties? I have no idea. Anyway, shout out to that shit. Anyway, point being is, as far as this is not an indictment on Pooh Shiesty himself, I don't know who that guy is. I mean, I know who he is, but I don't know him personally. I'm just speaking on what we know about the public steps that he's made and the things that he's done that is public, not anything that might be private and we are not all privy to. So just so we could be clear, so I didn't want to make sure that we, because people are gonna be like, why you hate Pooh? I do not hate this guy. I don't know him personally. Anyway, Pooh Shiesty put himself in this situation like most rappers have. Just so we could be clear, he's currently fighting a case that has been decided to be picked up by the FBI. Okay? The Federal Bureau of Investigations. Basically, there's the CIA and the FBI, right? Basically, the CIA is never supposed to operate on American soil, and the FBI is basically the CIA in America. I don't know no way to put that. Have you watched the movie? So the point being is, when the FBI decides that they're coming after you, it's not for anything slight. That's the point in which I'm trying to make. Now, this particular charge that Pooh Shiesty has happened allegedly, I believe it was across the street from a police station in the parking lot of a hotel. I believe that's where the particular situation happened. Pooh Shiesty and some people that he were with pulled up. They were going to exchange some money, I believe, for some sneakers and some weed. You heard me correctly. Sneakers. While this transaction was going down, for whatever the reason is, two people end up getting shot. One in the buttocks, the other one in the leg. Now, for whatever the reason is, previously when we heard about this particular situation, they didn't say that Pooh Shiesty was the shooter. That wasn't what was said. Just so everybody could be clear on this. There was other individuals, they said one of the people shot, the story was it was not Pooh Shiesty himself. Now what they're saying is Pooh Shiesty is the shooter. So I'm not sure if they're just charging them all there with the same charge because they were all there and it doesn't matter who shot. If you are complicit in the act of a crime, everything that happens during that crime you are therefore guilty of, right? So I don't know if that is the case or if they're just charging him because they're saying he's the shooter specifically. That's not the point. The point is this. For whatever the hell happened, the Federal Bureau of Investigations has stepped in and said that they're going to take this case now. And they're wrapping this case around his Instagram. They literally zoomed in on one of the bills that he had. You know how they do the money down the arm thing that these rappers love so much? Okay, it looks kind of dope. We kind of all love it. let's just be clear on this. It's done a lot for a reason. But the point is, the FBI zoomed in on one of those bills and got a serial number. Now, we ain't got time for this. I'm not trying to laugh because This is really not funny, but who got time for this, FBI? Zoomed in on one of the bills, got a serial number off of one of the bills, then linked that serial number to the bill that was in the bag at the scene where the two people got shot at, because for whatever the reason is, there was a bag that was left with money in it. Also checking on Instagram, the actual bag that was left in the scene is also on Pooh Shiesty's IG. I just want to just say that. So once again, Instagram has put rappers or people that just live in street life, let's just say it like that, okay, because you could just be a rapper. Rappers, stay on Instagram. All of you guys not really committing any crimes. I don't know what to say. You say not committing no crimes, and then next thing you know, there ain't no rappers. You don't know what's gonna happen. Not committing really that many or that bad crimes. You guys stay on Instagram. The rest of you guys that's committing all of the crimes, you guys need to stay off of Instagram. I mean, if you're trying to stay out of jail, well, that's what I'm saying. If you're not trying to stay out of jail, when jail was just part of this, jail was part of this, and if jail was just part of this, then, you know, shout out to you. Keep doing what you're doing. You entertaining the world. You also putting a lot of data out there for the Federal Bureau of Investigations to then be able to have on you when it's time to come take you off the streets. So it is what it is, and that's where it's at. But I just want to be clear on something. I just want to be clear on something. This Instagram, after the Treyway case, after what was reported in the Treyway case, I do not understand. I have zero understandings of how anyone is putting anything on the internet that when they know that there's a chance that they might be in, or the people that they might be running in the same circle with might be in a compromising situation. I don't understand this. That's just me talking. What do I know? I'm just a guy that does this thing right here. I'm not out there actually committing crimes. Maybe there's a thing where if you don't put some of the crime that you committed out there into the world, it ain't never really happened. That could be it. What do I know? Anyway, I want to know what you guys think about that. How Instagram has created another case. And this is something that you really need to understand. The FBI didn't step in until after shout out to DJ Academics. DJ Academics had a video out that said that there was a $2 million payoff basically to the dude that got shot. So whoever that security guard was, we don't know what his injury is right now. So I'm not even going to say that happened to him. But the security guy that got injured at the Pooh Shiesty show that the police had to end up talking to, that now he's saying all of those things he's saying, he was on drugs. They at the hospital gave him drugs. You can't take what I was saying seriously. That guy, allegedly, if you want to listen to what DJ Academics reported, got a $2 million payoff. The FBI didn't step in until after that happened. I should have been, I guess I should have led with that. Maybe I should have led with that. I buried the lead. Okay, so basically the point in which I'm trying to make is the FBI has no real reason to be caring about the situation that's going on with Pooh Shiesty unless it leads to something further up the line. $2 million came from somewhere. The feds has the freaking, I just was speaking to you about the freaking how they zeroed in on the damn picture to get the serial number off of one of the freaking bills that he had. They gave a $2 million payoff, allegedly, if you want to listen to the report from DJ Academics. So with all of that being said, this whole Pooh Shiesty situation might have got a lot deeper, dirtier, and grimier than anybody is understanding which is going on. Mark my words. They had him in the suicide vest. Don't forget that. Could it have been for his own protection so other people don't attack him? It could have been, but he also didn't have a shirt under. If it was for his own protection, so other people don't attack him when they have still at least left him with his own shirt on? Because the reason why they take your own shirt off is because you a hazard to yourself, right? You might rip the shirt up and I'd make some kind of, I don't know, MacGyver apparatus and hang yourself or something. Who knows? But when they have your vest with no shirt on, isn't that because you're under watch? Because there's a belief that I'm just saying. But what the heck do I know? Leave it down in the comment section. Especially if you think that that's crazy. Because that might be a little bit, that might be stepping out of bounds. But I want to know what you think. The FBI did not step in until after the witness was allegedly paid off. Right? If you want to listen to what DJ Academic said, we going through the timeline. That's basically what this video was. If y'all didn't get it by now, it's a timeline of what happened. That's why I said it should have led with that other thing. I buried the lead. Let me know what y'all guys think though. Put it down in the comment section. And do you think Pooh Shiesty is gonna be able to get out of this? Because at the end of the day, right now, I don't even think they after him. I think they're gonna hold him accountable for all of those things he actually did, though. That's gonna happen. But I don't think they after him. I don't think the FBI is after him. The regular state might be after him, but the FBI, I don't think they after him. But what do I know, right? Anyway, leave it down in the comment section. I want to know what you guys think about this. Like, comment, subscribes. Join the notification gang. Hashtag Bronx Bombers. Let's get it. I love y'all. Take care of each other. Hug the kids for me. I haven't forgotten about you. And that's all I got on this one. I'm out.
Mike Jones Beats.
Gorilla edibles. And hey, don't forget the milk.